Mitrom and Bandhuvam, welcome to South Asia Maps. This is an education channel, Intellectual Kshatriyas channel. Mitrom, I have opened a new playlist for you. That is a fascinating region of Dakshinapatha in Bharat, Telangana state or Telangana province. This series, I will post a variety of topics on Telangana history, culture, geography, heritage. The point is to bring these topics to the audience in the iconographic form. That is the aim of your education channel. And previously, I have posted in many provinces. So this is the Telangana series. We are at Geographic regions. I have delineated roughly 22 or so major geographical regions. I will talk about them today. And you are aware that I had similar series in Haryana before, and Rayalaseema, many series in Rayalaseema. You can see Tamil Nadu series and British Punjab and Kerala series, Himachal, and you can go and look at them. And all these series I have posted at our education channel South Asia Maps, and I also partitioned them into appropriate playlists on a variety of topics, so Indology specifics and human ecology, and you can go and look at them at leisure. Today's topic is about the Telangana geographic regions. Here I have round about to 22 or so. Actually, there are more because we have prefixed with the ABCD, but we'll go like 22 geographical regions. Some of these geographical regions, their coverage may be slightly overlapped, but this should give a broader idea. What is the point? If you look at this political map, you just see the lines drawn, and you will not get much information about this, how the culture, heritage, economy, history, and so on, they are modified, delineated. That's why a deeper understanding of geography will play an important role. Why the Kakatiya emperors made their capital Warangal, why the Bahamanis ruled in this area, Qutub Shah, first they were at Bongi, then moved to Golconda, and so on. All these things have a geographical history in the background. So these are the 22 geographic regions. I'll go over them briefly first, and I will take you through the three-dimensional maps mostly, so that these points will be thoroughly articulated in your mind. So there are 22 geographical regions. This is 1, 2. One is the most important region, that is of course Golconda Plateau, that is broadly called Telangana Plateau. This is number 1, is the economic hub where the Hyderabad Bhagyanagar city resides. The Golconda Plateau. Adjoining this 2, 3, 4. Some books may indicate them like plateaus, like Nalgonda Plateau here, and Khammam Plateau, and Warangal or Orugallu Plateau, but I have stuck to the standard name Peneplains. Plain is a leveled area. Peneplain is a nearly leveled area. Sometimes you can also call them plains. Nalgonda Plain, Warangal Plain, Khammam Plain. So these three on the eastern side. The Krishna River forms the southern frontier border of Telangana. That was a historical border between northern Bahamani empires and southern Vijayanagara Empire, later successor states of Bahamani empires, mostly Golconda Nawabs or Adil Shahi Nawabs on the north, the south Vijayanagara Empire. So I have jotted here Palnad Basin. The basin overlaps both Telangana region as well as the coastal Coromandel region or coastal region, Sarkar region of Andhra Pradesh. Number 5, that is the Palnad Basin. Now, here we are looking at a series of regions in the northern part, that is Adilabad Valley. This is the number 6 is the Adilabad Valley that overlooks looks towards the Penganga river basin, that is in the Vidarbha Berar region of Maharashtra, number 6. And I have jotted there, I should have given like 7, 8, 9, but I have added them later, so I have given the suffixes A, B, C, D, but that should not matter much, it's a number. So 6A is Satmala. This is Satmala ranges in the Adilabad district, that is now called Adilabad district. Then you have Khammam River Valley, 6B, Khammam River Valley. The northern part, 6C, is the Sirpur Hills, and 6D is the Nirmal Hills. So Adilabad, this is the historic Adilabad district, north of Godavari Nadi, Godavari River. Next to the entire Telangana, overlooking the northern part of the Plateau, Golconda Plateau is the Godavari Valley, southern Plateau is the Krishna Nadi Valley. So here we have Godavari Valley West, number 7 here, Godavari Valley West. And after Godavari River meets Maner River or Pranahita River, this border portion is Godavari Valley East. This is the middle Godavari. Upper Godavari resides west of Nanded, Parbani, and Jalna and Aurangabad districts. That is Bhagyanagar district is the Marathwada region of Maharashtra, starting from Nasik district and so on. So this is the 7 and 8 are Godavari Valley West and Godavari Valley East. Southern frontier Sarihad of Telangana is defined by Krishna Valley West and Krishna Valley East. This is the Krishna Valley West. This is the Tungabhadra River that separates from Rayalaseema ceded districts, and Krishna River here, Bhima River just joins at the frontier. Western part, the Krishna River Valley is well demarcated because the eastern part goes through the Nalamala Mountains, Amrabad mountain region. So it is not that conspicuous. So I have put it number 10 here. 9 is the West Krishna Valley. 10 is Krishna Valley East. Surrounding these valleys is the Srisailam Plateau and Nalamala ranges. These are the parts of Turpu Kanamalu or Eastern Ghats of Bharat. So I have put them 11 and 12, and that is Srisailam Plateau and Nalamala ranges. And cutting through the Golconda Plateau, sometimes referred to as a broader Telangana Plateau, there is a gash or a gorge or a opening region, that is a Manjira River, or sometimes called Manjira River Basin. This is its tributary, Tirna River. So, eastern part of Golconda Plateau, we have Maner River Basin. This is the Maner River Basin, that is the tributary of Godavari Nadi and Godavari River. That is the right hand tributary. As the river flows, this is the right hand tributaries, these are the left hand tributaries. Maner River, the spelling may vary, differ in different sources, so I have given popular spellings here. There are many rivers in Telangana and Telugu speaking states that have Pedavagu Basin. Vagu is a local name for a smaller type of river. Eru, Nadi, Vagu, these are similar but carry different volumes of water. This is the Pedavagu Basin. I should have added along with the Adilabad region, but I have added here. There is also Pedavagu River, that is a tributary of Krishna River, that is southern Pedavagu. I have not mentioned here. This is the northern Pedavagu. To complicate the matter, there is also other Pedavagu river, that is Nizamabad. I will delineate them further at appropriate time. So this is the 15 is the northern Pedavagu river basin. Pedavagu is a tributary of Pranahita River. That is a tributary of Godavari River. Then we have a series of mountains in the eastern part, that is bordering the Godavari River. Pakala Hills, Mallavaram Hills, Albakka Hills. 16 is Mallavaram Hills, Pakala Hills. 17 is Mallavaram Hills. 18 is Albakka Hills. Albakka Hills is on the left hand side or eastern side of Godavari Nadi, whereas the southern side is, that is the Mallavaram Hills. There is a historic Pakala Cheruvu, or during the Kakatiya regime, the Cheruvu or tank water body was made. That mountains is Pakala Mountains, Pakala Hill Ranges, and Mallavaram Hill Ranges, and Albakka. Between Mallavaram Hill Range and Pakala Hill Range, that is 16 and 17, I have shown here 19, that is a Kinnarasani River Valley. Kinnarasani is a tributary of Godavari Nadi River that joins near Burgampadu, that is close to Bhadrachalam, sacred town hosting the Sri Rama temple. So that is 19 is the Kinnarasani River Valley. And 20th, adjoining the Golconda Plateau, this is the Rocky Hills. This is little bit apart, that means splintered away. This is Jagatyala Hills. I have mentioned a single rocky Jagatyala Hills. Even though this part 21 is not part of Telangana, because when we look at it, we should not just look at the political frontiers across the river Godavari, northern part or eastern part. It's called Gollapalli Plateau, that is in the Utkal region or Orissa region. Number 21 is the Gollapalli Plateau region. And there are a series of hills, Kanigiri Hills, Yellandu Hills, and so on. And the Khammam area hills 22, 23, I have jotted here. Again, the regions, these geographic regions, physiographic regions will slightly overlap, but this is the broader idea that you should keep in mind. Excuse me. And we can go and look at them now. And I will talk about the taluks and so on at appropriate time. This is not the intention of this particular presentation. So this is one map. You can see this is the broader. This is the Golconda Plateau, Telangana Plateau here. And this is the Godavari Valley. This is the Godavari Valley. Also, this is the Krishna River. This is the Bhima River. This is the Krishna River Valley West. This is the Krishna River Valley East. You can see the Nalamalas here. You can also see the Srishaila Plateau here. This is the Palnad Basin. This is the Krishna River, the southern Sarihad, the frontier of Telangana, and Sarkar region, that is Coromandel or Cholamandalam region of Andhra Pradesh, Palnad Basin. You can see here they have mentioned Nalgonda Plateau. We call it Peneplain. This is the Warangal Plateau. These are the eastern part of Telangana Plateau. Khammam Plateau, we have talked about it. So Satmala Hill Ranges, and we talked about, and Sirpur Hill Ranges, Adilabad Valley here. This is the Nirmal mountain ranges. This is the Khammam River. You can see here. This is the Pedavagu River joins the Pranahita region. You can see here Pakala Hills, Kinnarasani River Valley, and you can see Mallavaram Hills. Eastern side of Godavari Nadi, you can see Albakka Hills. Between Godavari and Shabari River, tributary of Godavari Nadi, you can see Gollapalli Plateau. This is the historic Chandrapur district of Maharashtra region. So that is the, and we can see other. So this gives a little broader perspective of this region, and you can see this is the 1, 2, 3 reference map I have kept here. So you can see the Golconda Plateau here and Krishna River Valley here. This is the Srisailam. This is the Nallamala. You can see this basin. That's the Palnadu River basin. You can see the rivers flowing. This is the Nalgonda. This is the Khammam. This is the Warangal River. Warangal Peneplain regions. And you can see the Godavari River Valley, that is the western part, and the eastern part is little more conspicuous. You can see in the Adilabad region, this is the bigger hill Satmala Hills, and this is the Sirpur, and this is the Nirmal, this is the Khammam River Basin, this is the Godavari River Valley, looking towards the Penganga region. And this is the Albaka Mountains, the Pakala Mountains, and the Malavara Mountains, you can see clearly. And we'll go and look this little more detail. So this entire region is Balghat region that starts from Nagar district, or sometimes called Ahmednagar districts. This is the Latur Udgir, previously used to be in the Asafia territory, Nizam's territory. That same plateau continues, this becomes Telangana plateau here. The core of Telangana plateau is the Hyderabad. The Telangana plateau ends almost south of Shadnagar, Mahbubnagar areas. In the northern part, just a few kilometers south of Nizamabad near Dichpalli, the plateau ends. Eastern portion, we can say around about Bongir area and so on. So that is the, you can see clearly the Telangana Golconda Plateau. Golconda Plateau descends on the eastern side into three Peneplain regions that are named based upon the major centers, Nalgonda Peneplain, Khammam Peneplain, and Warangal. This is the Krishna River. So you should always remember the landmarks. So this is the Srisailam project. This is the Nagarjuna Sagar project. This is the Pulichentala project, you can see. So that is the southern part. So this is the Telangana Plateau is cut by Manjra River Valley. You can see the Sangur River, Sangur Dam here. Then you can also see the Nizam Sagar Reservoir here. Sangur Nizam Sagar is the Medak district area. You can see this is the, from Nanded Godavari River joins, this is the Sriram Sagar project. That's the Pochampadu project. Of course, this is the Devadala project here. So the Godavari Nadi Valley West, and this is the East Godavari Valley. You can see the Albakka Mountains here. You can clearly see the Mallavara Mountains. These are the Pakala Mountains here. And here you can see very clearly the Satmala, sometimes called Satnala mountain ranges, Sirpur, that the northern Pedavagu separates them both, and Kadam River separates the Nirmal mountains here. Adilabad Valley itself looks towards the Penganga Valley region. The Vani and Rajura, those regions of Maharashtra, that is the Nag Vidarbha and historic bearer region. So you can see the Khammam. In the Khammam Peneplains and Khammam mountain regions, because in 2016 further bifurcation of Telangana, Andhra Pradesh occurred. So some of these Papikondalu and Rampakondalu, they are now parts of, there is a little bit complicated geography here, we don't want to get in. So these are essentially Kanigiri Hills, Yelandu Mountains, and you can see all of them here clearly. So you are looking at the same thing here. You can see this is the Hyderabad town. So these are the red lines are the railway lines, and this is the Ahmednagar. So the Ahmednagar. So from Ahmednagar, you can see all these areas. This is the Vikarabad junction that comes from Wadi, the Wadi railway junction between Chennapatnam and Bombay. So Vikarabad junction, later the Bidar and Udgir, and it goes up to Parbani in the during the Nizam's time. That railway line, the meter gauge railway line, was built, and so you can clearly see the Balghat mountain ranges coming from Ahmednagar region extends and from the Golconda Plateau region. Plateau is round about 500-600 meters. Hyderabad city itself round about 550 meters. And you can see Madras and so on, you can see around about 10 meters certain areas. And Delhi is around about 250 meters also. And Bangalore is around about 950 meters. So you can have a broader perspective. So this is the Golconda Plateau. Again, you can see the Three peneplains or valleys, Nalgonda and Khammam and Warangal very easily. And you can see this is the Sangur River Dam. This is the Nizam Sagar, Manjra River. You can see this is the Sri Ram Sagar. I think this is the Sripada Reservoir here. And because this the railway line goes crosses near Ramagundam, Mantani and all those areas here, you can see that is the Godavari River. This is the west side of this historic railway between the Kajipet to Balasha, eventually Wardha to Nagpur is this is the one. You can see this is the Sirpur mountains, this is the Satmalas and Kadam River Valley, and these are the Nirmal mountains and so on. And historically, if you come to this, the Godavari Valley, Bhadrachalam will be somewhere here. So Albaka mountains here you can see, and this is the Malavara mountains, this is the Pakala mountains. You can see Kinnarsani River Valley near Bhadrachalam Burgampudi that joins the Godavari Nadi, and Albaka mountains here. This is the Golapalli River, Golapalli Plateau in the Utkal or Odisha province here, Golapalli. This is the Shavari River. This is the Sailero or Machkanda River. So that is in brief about Mithram, about the fascinating Telangana 12 geographical regions. Hope this will put you in the proper perspective, and see you in other presentations. If you like these presentations, please bring the YouTube channel to the notice your friends, and I always welcome to read your comments or any suggestions. Thank you very much. Your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy, South Asia Maps.